Can you dig it, sucker?
My hands in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. 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 Cali, 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 Kush, 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 Cali. Cali Kush, pase blanc, Cali Kush, quiero fumar, Cali Kush, dime na, 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 na. No to that nigga, no to the mids. In my bag, I am the Balenciaga sponsorship. We smoking blunts, don't pass no clip. My hands in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. Girl, don't trip, take a hit, take a flight to Cali, 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 Kush, 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 Cali.
Fumo mari todo el día, creepy kush, todo el día. Prende Philly, llévame a la orilla. Playa, mujeres fumando. Mira, tírame plan y esos nalgas de mentira. Tan brinda, que chimba, colombiana linda. Siempre con los ojos rojos de Cali, con mi amiguita Mari.
My hands in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. My hands in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. Need it. Need it. Need it. Cali, 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 Kush, 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 Cali. My hands in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. 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 Cali, 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 Cali. My hands in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. My hands in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Cali, 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 Kush, 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 Cali. Cali, 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 Kush, 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 Cali. Cali, 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 Kush, Cali, 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 Kush, Cali, 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 Cali,
No more music, man. No more music. We don't need nothing after that, man. Woo! What's going on? That music was thumping, man. Cali, 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 Cali. Oh my gosh. What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? Today, 6/30/2024. You could be anywhere else in the world, and you're here with your boy, Nick Moses 05. I'm here with my co-host, Dr. Specimen. Now, I know my man Dad was doing something else, so he may not be right here right now, but I know he's going to be jumping in soon. All right? So, I know what y'all all here for, man. Y'all see the title? All right? I like to pay some respects to coming through in the chat. You know what I mean? I changed the title, you know. All right. Look, Blizzard Fox. Nah, we ain't try to do you like that, Blizzard. We got you. We got you, all right? So, I'm going to go down, man. Of course, Dead Specimen went ahead and put in the chat. I see you. Baby Trees. Baby Trees, what's going on? Give you a gunshot, Baby Trees. I'm starting off early. I don't usually do that. You lucky. Lucky today, Baby Trees. I already had a couple. Get another. Okay. All right, Petrix, what's going on? Petrix, first of all, Petrix, dap me up. Hairy Knuckles and all. What's going on with you, man? How you doing? You doing good, man? Just walk through the metal detector, okay? We want to make sure ain't nobody got no weapons up in here, okay? That's all we trying to do. Just walk through it, all right? Magnus, up on the mountain, man. Take me to the king. Truth is I'm tired. I see you up there in the mountains, Magnus. What's going on, my dude?
Sucker!
See you up there in the mountains, man. Hey, don't they got something up there? Don't they got like one of those portable internet things that you can take all the campers use? It's like your own internet, right? You better get with the, come on, Magnus. I know you know about that, man. Okay, that's my dog. Neo QC, I see you dancing. That was dancing. I know y'all might not see it on screen, but that was a Calica. I see you, okay. Brandon, the Nodi, yes. Nodi came through. You know we was going to talk about it, man. We ain't getting off this. We definitely talking about it. Brandon, what's going on? Brandon, dap me up. Hairy Knuckles and all. And you know, my man Blizzard Fox. Hey, Blizzard, I had to come down to you. I had to go through the scroll, man. Give me time. Blizzard, chill, Blizzard, chill. Put it away. No, I'm just joking, man. What's going on with you, Blizzard? What's going on? Good to see you, my dog. Good to see you. HUD, what's going on, HUD? HUD, where you been, man? HUD, you tried to come in through the back door, HUD. Don't do that. Come in through the front door, HUD. You cool. Dap me up. Hey, we good. Dap me up. That's all I ask, HUD. You cool. Just get you a plate, man. Go back there and get you a plate. All right? Okay, so let's get to it, man. Anyways, y'all watched the last stream, and I want to go ahead and preface just a few things before I jump right into it. Y'all already know I'm with the bullshit. I done already had a couple, and I'm going to take one more. So if y'all want a spicy show, you got me on spiced drink right now. So it's going to be very spicy. Okay? As you see in the title, Modded Hardware. Modded Hardware, Modded Hardware, Modded Hardware. First of all, I ain't got no bias towards Modded Hardware. I don't know much about you, my dude. So shout out Modded Hardware. Okay? We're going to do that first. I'll give you a shout out, Modded Hardware, to show you I ain't on that. I ain't on no hateration. Ain't no hating my blood, cuz. Okay? But Modded Hardware seems to be in a load of shit. It's bad. Okay? Now, the last stream, let's talk about the last stream, because I know a lot of people might be wondering what's going on with the last stream. The stream went down. Tech Specimen, 3rd episode. It was a hot one. His 3rd one. He had to take down his 3rd episode. Holy hell, Tech Specimen. What the hell are you doing? You just started your own segment. The 3rd episode you got to take down. Woo, boy. That boy's hot. That boy's hot right there. Y'all better give him his props. Keithius, is this the Spice Channel? Right now it is. Cheers. There we go. So, Spice Pickle. Oh, I said Spice Pickle. Yo, I might need another drink after that. He said Spice Pixel. And I said Spice Pickle. Yo, I'm drunk already, y'all. It's over with. But anyway, let me get to it. So, the first stream that we had up, it was a very great stream. I actually was working, doing other things, but my man Dead Specimen came in and represented. Dead Specimen showed his ass off, man. That was a great stream. So let's go ahead and give the big Can You Dig It?
Sucker!
Big Can You Dig It to Dead Specimen for that stream. Then I was like, I tuned back in. I watched, just like y'all. So I want to give y'all the play-by-play how I felt. I said the stream went down. I was watching bits and pieces. I was working on stuff. So I said, yeah, I'm going to watch this thing in full. Let me go ahead and watch this. What? Private? The hell? It was just up. And that's what happened. So I felt it just like y'all. Yes, the video is marked private. There are some things when you do live streams that can happen. And when you do live streams, we don't want to be doing things like, any information that we're relaying. We don't want to make it come off as if we're being biased. We want to make sure that it's a great representation. And if any point we feel like it's not a great representation, that shit comes down. Simple as that. Bow. And my man Dead got the right to take down anything. He got admin rights, y'all. So y'all better put some respect on his name. Put some respect on his name. He got admin rights. All right, treat him like an admin. So he pulled the shit down. He made an executive decision. He didn't even call me, actually. I actually should call him now. Because I don't know why you didn't call me. You should have said, you got to run by it, No, it's all good. He ain't called me, though. He made an executive decision. He took the stream down. Now, there were multiple things inside of there that I heard was nasty work. Disgusting. Despicable. And we took it down. That's why. Sage, what's going on? Dap me up, hairy knuckles and all. That's my dog Sage. He got his channel as well. Dark Side. Dark Side. You know how we go back. All right. But nonetheless, we took the stream down. It was well done. So now let's get into the bread and butter, the good shit, right? Modded hardware. So I was not fully in the loop, guys. This came to me like a ton of bricks. First thing, I'm in the middle of working. For those who don't know, I got a 9 to 5, right? And I work on the weekends. I got so many damn jobs, it's ridiculous. But this is one that it came across my desk and I said, what the hell? You gotta be kidding me. I thought about every single damn person who's been complaining about I haven't received this, I haven't received that. Where's my dumper? Where's my mid card? Oh my gosh, Nick. This is a shame. I've been waiting so long and Modded Hardware is not even responding to me. He hasn't even said a word to me. How disgusting. He's got my money and he won't even refund it. I heard it all. Okay? So, when this came across my desk, I said, holy hell. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Right? So, I actually have the document up. One thing I'm going to be making sure to do is I don't want to be pulling up specific information on here. So, I will be slowly sharing the screen. And I will be stop sharing the screen. And I'll scroll again. And I'll share again. And if you have a problem with that, then just check out the document for yourself. There's a link. You can see the document in full. But I'm not trying to be held for shit. Okay? I ain't got no bias. I ain't got no beef with Modded Hardware. I ain't got no beef with Nintendo. I love all y'all damn mother lovers. Okay? All right? I hope the best for all y'all. Shit. But Modded Hardware seeming like he's in a load of shit. So, I'm going to quickly just share a quick piece. On this piece, I'm going to make sure I'm not showing things on screen. I actually want to hide a little more. There we go. I feel a little better right now. So I'll go ahead and share this. Let me pull it up on the opposite screen too, so I can just see what we're seeing at the same time. You figure dig me. Okay? All right. Here we go. Share screen by Yao, so we can take a look at this. Okay? And I want y'all to tell me what y'all see. What do y'all see? I see on there, United States District Court for the Western District of Washington at Seattle. We know this very well from Gary Bowser. Shout out Gary Bowser, which is my dog. Gary, we go back like Flapjacks, Ajax, Crackerjacks with the prize in it. You already know. Nintendo of America versus Ryan Michael Daly, a.k.a. Modded Hardware. Modded Hardware, I hate to even say your name. Because I ain't like that. My name's out there. For those who don't know, my name's out there. If y'all ever want to know my name's out there. You ain't even got to ask no questions. Okay? All right? But, Ryan, you in for a load of shit, man. Complaint for trafficking in circumvention device. Circumvention. Wow. Circumvention. Yo, if y'all ever repeat that shit, y'all better not clip that. Y'all better not clip that. Y'all better erase that shit from your memory. Trafficking in circumvention devices. Trafficking in circumvention devices. Copyright infringement. contributory copyright infringement, breach of contract, violation of EULA, tutorious interference with contract. Damn. I see that someone don't know how to full screen the page. Magnus, did you just do me like that in front of everybody, man? You know what, Magnus? I got you. How about that? How about that, Magnus? Huh? Is that full screen enough for you? You want it bigger, Magnus, huh? I'll make it big enough for you if you want it. If you want it, I can get it bigger for you. Do you want it bigger? Nah, he don't need it. You just see what you need. You need to see this face. Right here. My bad. Nah, I'm actually ugly. Let's take me off. Let me stop playing. Okay, there we go. So, circumvention. Come on, Blizzard Fox. Don't hit me with the circumvention, man. Yeah, actually, I'm coining that. You right, Blizzard Fox. Circumvention, man. If you ever want to hear new words, just speak to me first. Circumvention. That's what's... All right, man. So now I'm going to stop sharing real quick because I'm going to go ahead and flip to the next page because I don't want people to see certain information. In that document, there's certain information that I feel like if you're showing during the podcast, that may not be good, right? That may not be good. And I don't want to be the one doing that, okay? So, let's go ahead and get to the next page, all right? I want to get to the next page here. Let's go ahead and share the screen again. I'm tipsy too, y'all, so y'all about to get a crumb. That's the problem. I need another one. That's the problem, y'all. That's why everything messed up. You know what I mean? We need, hey, there we go. They don't need to see me. Y'all don't need to hear me pouring another one. Hit the like button. Sage, that's my dog. Hit the like button. He for real. And by the way, Sage has a channel too. Y'all need to go check my dog out. Okay, check my dog out. But as you can see, the introduction. Modded Hardware. What is going on, Modded Hardware? Can you come out and talk to us, Modded Hardware?
Here I am.
You almost made me choke, man. I'm so glad I wasn't on camera, bro. That man said, here I am. And I was swallowing, pause. But that was just crazy that you came on at that time. So, my man, Dead Specimen, I'm glad you tuned in. I'm going to read this quick part, and I'm going to bring you in for a second because I want to get your part of it. But Nintendo America, along with its parent, Nintendo Corporation Limited, develops and distributes a Nintendo Switch game console, which is one of the most popular damn consoles y'all ever known. Okay, award-winning video games that can be played on Nintendo consoles. But to protect its intellectual property against video game piracy and to assure that only authorized and licensed Nintendo Switch games can be played on a console, we gotta sue a bunch of people, is what they're saying, okay? We gotta sue a bunch of people. We gotta make sure our ass is straight. We got security features that are intended and their ordinary course of operation effectively do prevent misuse and modification of Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch games. But Modded Hardware may be in a load of shit. Okay? That's what that's saying. Now, by this action, NOA seeks redress for and to put an immediate stop. Immediate. That means right damn now, drop all that shit out your hands. Ongoing and willful unlawful conduct by defendant Ryan Michael Daly. Defendant is the owner and operator of the website www.moddedhardware.com. I pray to God I never see nickmoses.com on one of these documents. Defendant sells a variety of products specifically designed and with no commercial purpose other than to circumvent Nintendo's technological protection measures. Among these products are hardware chips that disable the Nintendo Switch's consoles, built-in access and copy control technology. Mod chips. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing for a bit. Dead Specimen, anything you want to elaborate on? I know you were busy there. I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you, sir.
Honestly, from the 30 seconds I heard when I just first joined in, I pretty much hit everything around my head.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good. And my man Blizzard Fox said I need another shot. I got you, Blizzard. We're gonna get a lot of circumventions if I take a couple more of these. Okay? All right, but the reason I ask, because this just seems, one, I want to put this out there for everybody just so y'all know. I really have no bias against Modded Hardware. I actually don't know much about my guy. I thought Modded Hardware, I try to be this person in the scene that's like, kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya, and try to make everything happy. And I know people don't like me, and I don't like them if you don't like me. Oh, well, right? I'm a big boy. I can take it. But I know, when shit like this happen, I got to cover it, right? We got to talk about it at least. We got to make other people knowledgeable of what's happening. It might be other people out there with mod chips, websites, other things. And this is a gray area, by the way. I don't want to come up here and say Nintendo got Modded Hardware, his ass is going down. No, okay? This is just a court document from Nintendo's lawyers, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? So it's possible that Modded Hardware might be in the clear. Modded Hardware might be ready to fight this shit. My man might be sitting on millions. Like, I can't wait to fight Nintendo. I don't know. So I'm going to just put all that out there. Okay? All right. Now, along with that, there's a lot more in the introduction. They speak all, this is the same jargon, I believe, that was in the Team Executor case. A lot of it. You know what I mean? But they mention specific things, and I want to go ahead and get into some of those. Now, Dead Specimen, is there anything in any page specifically that you referenced in the last stream that we may want to cover again?
Good question. I know that there was a section. There's a section. Well, there's a section where they described every device he was selling that they had taken exception to.
Okay, so we got here. Specifically, they're talking about the defendant right here, Modded Hardware. I hate even doing this. Yo, pull me back up 1 second, man. My fault. Yo, I feel like a snitch, bro. I hate this. I hate reading court documents. I'm not like that, man. I'm a journalist, though. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get out this mindset that I'm a snitch, okay? I got to get out this. I'm not snitching. This is public information, Nick. Okay, it's public information. Just get up. Just read it. I know it's a court document. You sound like you the narcs, but it's all good. Just read it. Okay, I'm good. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Okay, we're going to go ahead and read this. All right, my fault, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to go ahead and get myself. You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself sometimes. Through his conduct, defendant has engaged in and continuing to engage in several unlawful acts. So they're talking about Modded Hardware right here. First, by selling and distributing circumvention devices and hacked consoles, and by offering circumvention services. Defendant has violated the anti-circumvention provisions of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA. You all know that. Specifically, defendant has engaged in selling, importing, offering, providing, and otherwise trafficking in technological Yo, I'm twisted, bro.
Protection measures.
Yo, I can't even get the word out. I'm laughing as I'm saying it too, man. Stop. Okay. Technologies that circumvent or evade technologies used by Nintendo to control access to its consoles and game software to protect against unauthorized copying and distribution of Nintendo Switch games. Yo, I'm done drinking, bro. That's it. There's no more for me. Screw you, okay? Screw you. Who was that, Blizzard Fox? Screw you, Blizzard Fox. I shouldn't have took another shot. Okay, no more. I'm done for the rest of the day. You're not going to have me slipping up over words, bro, okay? So let's go to number 2. Which is second, by pre-installing onto hacked consoles unauthorized copies of copyrighted Nintendo games, defendant has infringed Nintendo of America's copyrights in its video game software. And I'm going to pull that up on big screen just so some people can see it. Yo, I don't understand, and I know multiple people do this still, but have we all learned that selling anything with things fully loaded or preloaded is a big issue now?
It always has been. It ends the same way, especially if you look at other industries and stuff, like those fucking Cody boxes. Like, those have always caused people issues.
Thank you. Like, I thought that was common knowledge. Anybody in any realm, so all my installers out there who are installing mod chips, just install the mod chip. You don't got to load no games on there. You don't got to hook up the themes for them and get their updates all perfect. No. Just put the damn mod chip on and send it. Okay? Now, I understand it might be some big bucks and, preloading, pre-installing. But money ain't worth everything sometimes. Okay? And pre-installing onto hacked consoles cost Modded Hardware in this case. All right? Third, by selling and distributing circumvention devices and hacked consoles, and by offering circumvention services to members of the public, knowing and intending that such products and services will be used by defendants' customers to, and I don't want to scroll too far down, so let's see. I'm going to scroll up. Damn, hold up. See, I got that. Take that off real quick. You see how I did that? Bop, bop. There ain't even two. We ain't even playing with it. That's it. That's it right there. That's all you get. Boop, boop, boop. Next page. Okay, there we go. So, As part of its circumvention services, Defendant sells Nintendo Switch consoles and mod chips pre-installed and offers mail-in mod chip installation services where users can send Defendant their Nintendo Switch console for him to install the mod chip. Yo, I got to talk about something. I'm going to pull this up, and I really want to talk to y'all for a second, okay? And I want everybody to be real with me, and I want to be brutally honest, okay? Right here, it says, you know, that he was selling or pretty much offering services. Say, hey, send your Nintendo Switch in. I'm gonna mod chip the shit out that bitch and send it fully loaded, ready for you to go. There's other people right now that are doing that are very popular in the scene, and I'm not gonna say their names because I ain't doing that. But Dr. Specimen, you know one specifically, right? And I think you may be thinking of the same one I'm thinking of, who does the same thing. Send in your Nintendo Switch, get a mod chip. You get some extra specials with it. And they also are a pretty popular figure. Let's just say that.
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Do you think something like this would scare the shit out of him?
It fucking better.
It scared the shit out of me, man. It scared the shit out of me, okay? Can you take a zoom in screenshot, highlight that, and send it to me? Magnus, I got you. They want that sale, so they will add in games or want more money for adding games. I totally agree. He is not lying. Just so everybody knows, when people are installing, it is more money with offering the games. For instance, if someone says, hey, bro, can you load me up with like 20 games? And you say, okay, I'll charge you $5 per game. And they go, okay. 5 times 20, man, do the math. That's an extra $100 you just earned. Right? So people do that a lot of times. I've seen that. Okay, so he is totally right. It's extra money. People do it all the time. I got my modded OLED from Stetics. Nothing on it. No SD cards. Had to do it from scratch. There you go, Blizzard Fox. Wait, that's what I'm talking about, Blizzard Fox. Okay. Now he said, now Stetics. Okay, and I was worried about you, Stetics. All right, I was worried about you. But Stetics says he don't do that. All right, based on what Blizzard Fox said. Thank you. All right. Got his OLED and was nothing on it. No SD card, nothing. You got to do it from scratch. Stetics ain't messing with it. But I know a guy that will. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. Defender not only offers the hardware and firmware to create and play pirated games, but he also provides his customers with copies of pirated Nintendo games. Typically, when a customer purchases a hacked console or the circumvention services, Defendant pre-installs on the console a portfolio of ready-to-play pirated games. So a portfolio of ready-to-play, including some of Nintendo's most popular titles, such as Super Mario, Legend of Zelda, and Metroid games. Now, let me go ahead and school people for those who don't know, all right? People who make money, they know how this shit run, bro. If I got a package of games that I know I'm loading on people's systems, guess what I do? I got that shit ready. I know most people are using 128 gigabyte SD cards. I got a pack of games ready. Hell, I got the SD card ready. You know what I'm saying? SD card is ready, bro. All you got to do is come over. Hey, if you want to get one pre-installed with this, man, this one right here is $250. But look at it. You pop it in and show it to them. Damn, yo, all that for $250? Bro, all the Nintendo Smash hits. Grab them now. They buy it. And that's the way it works. So when they say preloaded, it's preloaded. Like they dropping the same pack on every damn system. I don't doubt that. ModdedHardware trying to get that money, trying to roll with it. ModdedHardware, man. I ain't gonna lie, nasty work though. They got you. They got you though. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work. Shout out to you, man. I hope the best for you. Petrix, LOL. Sorry, didn't know the message would be moderated. Apologies to the stream, but seriously, Nintendo and their crazy logic on what's okay and what's not. Yo, Petrix, I don't even know if you got moderated. Somebody else zapped you. Maybe it was the algorithm that zapped you. I have no idea. At most, I can understand just
wait, Petrix, I saw what you said. I think I can let that through. I'll read it. Nintendo of America, Nintendo Corporation, always suing people and shutting shit down. But they also have a hentai games collection on a 97% sale right the hell now in the eShop for $2, down from $70. Fucking hell.
He preaching. He preaching. It's a fact. It's a fact. He ain't saying nothing else. Now, at most, I can understand putting just atmosphere, no sig patches, games, nothing, just atmosphere and Hakate. Okay? It's how you pronounce it, too. I always mess that up. Is it Hakate?
I say Hecate. Some people say Hecate.
Hakate. Okay. All right. At least we on the same boat. You know, we close. Tomato, tomato. But nonetheless, I agree with them. That's standard. Nothing. You can't even run piracy at that point. If you do, you have to get the SIG patches and everything on your own. Agree. Totally agree with you, Blizzard Fox. Well said. All right, now we're gonna simply. I don't want to do this like I'm just riding on modded hardware's ding dong the whole time, right? We ain't gonna do that. I got some other subjects to talk about, and we're gonna get to those very quickly. All right, so the harm to Nintendo from defending sale and distribution of circumvention devices, hack consoles, and circumvention services is substantial and irreparable. Damn. Nintendo's business relies upon the authorized and licensed sale of authentic copies of its video games, and upon the trust it has built over decades with third-party game developers that the games they develop will not be illegally distributed and played. Defendant's products and services not only deprive Nintendo and its licenses of revenue from the sale of lawful copies of Nintendo games, but also foster and encourage the illegal distribution of pirated Nintendo content. Damn, man. Whoo, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Legal jargon sounds so good. So sexy. You know what I mean? Like that shit sound like you getting locked up. It don't matter what you do. Now, I want to go through this because this is another part that I want to go through. The parties. Okay, because it says jurisdiction and venue. No, that wasn't the part. Where is it at? Alright, no. For decades, that's talking about Nintendo facts applicable to the case. No, Nintendo's technological measures. I don't need to see that shit. Okay, Nintendo's contractual protection measures. Alright, here we go. There we go. We got some good shit now. This is what we was doing before. Okay, let me go ahead and pull this up. Some good shit. Alright, there we go. So, defendant's unlawful activities. Why does it keep doing that? Just pull it up how I tell you to, Restream. My fault, y'all. My bad. Yeah, I've been doing and telling people that for years, but they want that extra money or want that install. Preach. He ain't lying. That's where the problem is, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and I can say this because I did it over 7 years ago. But when I was doing Xbox 360s and doing reset glitch hacks, a lot of people want their system just like mine. And in doing so, which means they wanted the Aurora dashboard, they wanted the trainers, they wanted a lot of these things. So I did have a pre-installed like hard drive ready to go at all times. And I would tell them, bring a hard drive of the same size, and it would be a simple swap to speed things up. So just so people knows, he's right. It's a lot of money involved in that, and that's why they do it. But you face huge-ass consequences, and that's why I can say it now. I've done that shit well over. It's probably 10 years now. So, you know, who cares? But I don't do that shit now. I haven't modded Nintendo Switch. I haven't done any Nintendo Switch mods. I haven't sold anything. I haven't made any money from anything. I haven't, done any of that shit. So I feel pretty comfortable. All right. Note to self, send this document to a few people who will laugh at and cringe at this document. Ooh, I know a couple too. All right, so mod chips such as PicoFly RP2040, HWFly, and Instinct V6. Defendant markets the mod chips on his website as treasures for every Nintendo Switch. Yo, do he really? Hold up. Nah, bro. Dad, do he really market it on his website like that? Have you been to Modded Hardware website? Do he market that shit like a treasure for every...
Let me confirm that right now.
They put that shit in the document. Yo, they made sure they put, and I quote, treasures for every Nintendo Switch owner.
What was it listed under? Was it under the mod chips?
Yo, it said mod chips such as PicoFly, RP2040, HWFly, and Insync V6. Defendant markets the mod chips on his website as, quote, treasures for every Nintendo Switch owner. Whether you're looking to enhance your gaming experience, run custom firmware, or simply explore the full potential of your console, this mod chip is the perfect option, quote.
Here we go. Yep, it's under his conclusion. The PicoFly RP2040 or Instinct V6 mod chip are treasures for every Nintendo Switch owner. Whether you're looking to enhance your gaming experience from custom firmware or simply explore the fucking cringe.
Oh my god. And yo, by the way, everybody, just so y'all know, it just ain't nothing against Modded Hardware. I rock with Modded Hardware. I hope Modded Hardware got millions of dollars could go to court with Nintendo and we can finally get some rest to all this. We losing our rights every day, I feel like, with intellectual properties. You know what I mean? We don't know who the hell owns what. Do I own my game when I buy it?
That's definitely AI written.
Oh, hell yeah, that's AI written. Hell yeah, 130,000% AI written. You know what I'm saying? But we all don't know. I buy games today. I don't know if that shit's mine tomorrow. So I it's a weird position, especially me being older. I was around when you had to put in passwords and they didn't have memory cards. So I've been around the block, right? And I don't like the way this shit's going. I'm even purchasing digital games and I hate it. But I love the feeling of not having to travel to the store, having access to the game right away. But when I don't have a physical copy, guess what? I could lose that shit, man. So that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? All right. Selling the chips. I don't do that either and preached about it as well. Talk to him, Magnus. Yo, people don't listen though, Magnus. That's the thing. People want money. Let me go ahead and say this. I'm going to just get this shit off my chest. I need another. You know what? I ain't take my shot. That's why. Yo, keep it 100 because we're going to move on. We're going to get to some other topics. I'm going to let Dead wrap it up on anything he got to say after that. But yo, I'm going to keep it 100. Modded Hardware was making money like everybody else make money. Statics make money. Everybody else make money. This is a world where you're allowed to make money. This is a very fucking gray area, bro. It's super gray. Like, okay, who am I to say? Now, where Modded Hardware messed up, you should not be sending shit preloaded, bro. Don't send shit ever preloaded. And this is to everybody out there. If you're doing any business, you need to make sure there's enough fucking guys out there to send them. Bro, send them a guide.
I have another suggestion.
Go ahead, man.
If you get a fucking warning, take the goddamn warning as a blessing.
Reach. If they say stop, you get a cease and desist. It's up to you to cease and desist. Right? It's up to you. That's all we saying. And this is one of those cases where I know Modded Hardware, believe me, bro, everybody make money and you got to get your money. Who knows? You got family to feed. I can't say nothing. So I ain't mad at your grind. I'm not mad at your grind. But when you have laws, right, and they said you send in preloaded and that's illegal, now that shit they got you on. If they ain't writing that shit for nothing, they got you on that. It's fuck, man. So I hope the best for my guy, man. I hope the best. That's all I can say. That's all I can say on it. Dead Specimen, anything else you got to say on it? Now, we could go more. Is there anything else on the document you want to go over?
Honestly, you fucked up, bro. That's really all I got.
Breach. I'm with him on that. He fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They got you. But guess what? You right now got a chance to change all that shit around, man. Just go ahead and drop all that shit, delete all that shit, tell them I'm sorry. Spread your booty cheeks open, man. Just let them go ahead and go in, right? Spread them open.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a joke we were keeping off the stream, I thought.
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Spread them open. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him, though, man. This shit is gonna be, and to be honest, I don't think nothing's major is gonna happen. I think, if anything, this may wind up being a settlement. I don't think this is even going to go to court. So that's just me. If everybody wants a synopsis of what's going on. I ordered from Modded. Now, this is DSP. DSP, shout out to you. Dap me up, Harry Knuckles and all. Thank you for tuning in, my dude. I ordered from Modded Hardware and didn't receive anything. And they marked my order as completed. Dude still owe me money. Now, Modded Hardware, I can't cover you for that, bro. I didn't ask DSP to come through and say this, Modded Hardware. I didn't ask him to say this, Modded Hardware. Is this true? Because Modded Hardware, I can go through the Reddit and tell you there's been a lot more stories of this.
Can I make a point too, Nick?
Let's go.
Nintendo made a very interesting post. These two lawsuits coincide with the mix which are going offline yesterday, in which it looks like they now share the same DNS records. So it's looking like they got a full sweep of shit. Took Mig down, got a reseller, and did you talk about the other lawsuit?
You know what? We have not. Why are we doing that? Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up. I do have the other lawsuit here, which, by the way, a lot of people may not be familiar with this individual at all, right? Because this individual, a lot of people did not know when I was checking around, and apparently I didn't know at first, okay? So we're going to go ahead and pull this up. And same thing, I don't want to go ahead and show specific information. So I'm going to be showing this parts at a time. So everybody work with me.
Can also confirm that the entirety of Twitter is calling this guy an idiot for selling the pirated games. So I think I think everyone's on the exact same page here.
All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and pull that back up here. And Keithius, I like to spend my money that I earn. When 2020 came around, digital was the easiest way to purchase games. I got over 3,000 games digital and 2,000 physical. I feel you, Keithius. I feel you 120%, man. That's how I feel. It's being one of these older heads, man. I love my physical copies, but it's just something so much easier with the digital. But guess what? You forget your login, Keithius, you lost all your games. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? How much was your game collection? $2,000? Up, you called us. You don't got the right ID or address. Sorry, Keithius. You lost your games, bro. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. So anyways, you know, and I might be wrong on that. You might still get your shit back. Keithius, my dog, dap me up. Harry Knuckles to know. All right. But y'all guys see here, Nintendo of America versus James C. Williams, a.k.a. Archbox, an individual. Now, Archbox, the complaint is for copyright infringement, contributory copyright infringement, and inducement of copyright infringement, circumvention of technological measures, trafficking and circumvention devices, breach of contract, tutorious interference with contract. Bam! Hit. My man got popped. Now let's scroll down this. I want to go ahead and put this document on other screens so I can see it along with y'all, okay? I like to have it. Now I want to get to some bread and butter. Let's pull up some stuff here. I want to pull up some juice. All right, let's go ahead and share this. Let's share this. Now what do we... Okay. You have to type. So that's a Neko bot. Defendant not only copies and distribute... Yo, I'm going to swear. I'm going to slap Restream, bro. My fault. I'm sorry to get violent, guys. Sorry. Defendant not only copies and distributes Nintendo game files, he also knowingly traffics in malicious and unlawful software products that are designed to and have no purpose other than to circumvent Nintendo's technological measures that protect against the unauthorized access and the use of Nintendo Switch games in the console. All right, now y'all see, they screenshot anything, bro. I don't give a damn if it's Discord, if it's Reddit, if it's, Facebook, Instagram, I don't give a damn. It will be in a court document. I just watched a case where they played a DJ Vlad interview from YouTube in the courtroom. So I don't doubt that our shit could be used in courtroom. So that's why I like to try to be very, lenient in what I say. I like to say this is an entertainment channel, but we try to give any factual information we can while we entertain. There we go. All right, now let me go ahead and go to the next page. Like I said, I can't be showing these folks info and shit. Right? Okay, there we go. All right. So, I see what I'm doing. My fault. I see what I'm doing, y'all. That's my fault. Okay. Now, second, and this is all the different things by the defendant. Second, by promoting the pirate shops, he's promoting pirate shops. All right, Ryan from Modded Hardware is who he's talking about. I'm glad you said. Who is the guy you're talking about now? Okay. Ryan from Modded Hardware is before. Right now, we're talking about Archbox, which Archbox, believe it or not, okay, for those who do not know who Archbox is, we know right now they said by promoting the pirate shops, offering pirated Nintendo game files. So, there's some popular shops out there. Dead Specimen, do you know any of these popular Nintendo shops that are being used by Tinfoil? Do you know any?
So I heard about Jack in the Shop back in the day, but okay. I haven't heard of any of the rest of these. And Jack in the Shop, as far as I've been concerned, has been dead for a while.
And it has been dead for a while, but you are right. Jits is one of the most popular ones I've been hearing about. Jack in the Shop's been going on for a long time. And yeah, doesn't surprise me that right now this is what we have. And so we have here, defendant is well aware that his conduct is unlawful and infringes Nintendo's intellectual property rights. Indeed, defendant has bragged publicly that he is a pirate who isn't going to give Nintendo $50 for a game. An example here. Except there are a few games in DLC that are no longer available to purchase, and no one ever dumped them. There were months of releases unavailable anywhere. No one was buying and dumping them until HBG made everyone redonate again for drive access and got the thousands of dollars it costs to purchase all the games. There are still unpurchased DLC that no one is going to go out their way to buy. It's highly unlikely that people who buy it for themselves will share it, assuming they even have a hacked Switch. Most of us who have hacked Switches are, like you said, pirates, and we aren't going to give Nintendo $50 for that shit game. That's what this is.
Fucking hell. Hey, Exus, welcome.
Yeah, Exus, what's going on, man? Exus, what's going on, man? Good to see you. All right. Good to see. Okay.
Did not expect to see you here. Welcome.
Yes, good to see. Don't really understand why it's so hard for guys in the Switch scene to have basic OPSEC, especially against a company that is so anal.
Well, let me add on to that.
Preach.
Why is it so hard for people? Okay, here's the thing, Nick. Okay, you and me. Okay, at the end of the day, are we really doing anything Nintendo cares about? No. I mean,
No.
for what it's worth, if Nintendo really wants to go after us for just owning MIG switches or whatever, I feel like people will throw such a fucking fit over that. If we get sued, if we get whatever because we own MIG switches and they find that there's enough of a purpose, right? We will have the entire world on our side, okay? But then there's people like this who will go and sell pirated games or will make themselves the face of Switch piracy and then be like, what's going on, everyone? My name is Adam Jones. I live at something Albuquerque, New Mexico, whatever Walter White said.
Nah, you preaching, man, because, and I want to say this, what's funny about, and you know this, Dead Specimen, what's funny about the homebrew scene in general, by the way, I did do a spit on that thing, and I didn't even know I did it. That was just like off the top, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But also, we know how the scene is. It's a very weird thing where you have a lot of people who, whether you have hackers, developers, or different things, who you develop or hack things, and there's different purposes behind it. But a lot of people want to be known for their work, right? Like, it's only right to want to be known for your work. So you get this bragging and this braggadocious behavior from a lot of individuals, especially in the scene, who seem to want to be, if they're not acknowledged for their work, they state it to make sure they're acknowledged for their work, because they know it's going to be part of history and they want to make, they want their credits for it.
That's the problem, though, is that for whatever reason, the Switch scene seems to attract people who are incapable of either A, acknowledging that they're going into a scene that they cannot really have their real identity associated with because they know they're committing a crime, or it's people who are not truly content with being known under a different identity, like an online name, for example, and if they let their ego get ahead of them, and then they're finally like, you know what, that's it. I've been running this piracy empire for 17 years. I need the world to know this. Everyone, my name is John Adams. I want to get hired onto something, and then instead they just get thrown in jail.
No, facts, man. You preaching. And Blizzard Fox, the main reason why people keep doing this BS is due to human nature. As a species, we are egotistical creatures that got bored competing with the animals, so now we do so with ourselves. Yo, my man. Well said. I do agree. Like, one thing I've always said, even in my YouTube journey and Dead Specimens, you've been here, I always said, bro, we are all clout chasers. Some people say, I ain't no clout chaser, bro. I ain't chasing. No, you're chasing clout. You put up a video. You want people to watch it, don't you? You want people to know about it. You're chasing clout for some reason. We're all clout chasers in a way. Now, what your ego does with the clout that you get is another thing, right? So as we talk a lot off stream, and what we talk about a lot of times is where we fall in our hearts, right? Our minds, what we think. And we always tend to fall in line with a lot of majority of the people. We do. Majority of the time.
And I pulled up Petrix's message, and I want to add something on the Petrix's message, English, is when he mentions going into the cave with the bear. I like that analogy, okay? Because the way I like to see this, right? There are people, and this is like I make a big point about this because I know that there's people that like watching us and like seeing what we're doing, and there's people that might get inspired by it, and that's great. But I need to make something crystal clear. We don't go in the cave. We are 10 feet back with binoculars looking into the cave with a bright light.
Agreed.
And every once in a while, we got to put on the proper safety gear and go in at the right time into the cave in order to get some information on what the bear is doing and the status of the cave. But once we've done that, we get out, we report on the information, and sometimes we might have to say, oh man, that bear looks so peaceful. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And sometimes we got to say, man, that bitch looks fucked up. So sometimes we got to throw a little bit of that in there. But at the end of the day, we don't want to live in the cave. We want to live outside of the cave. But going into the cave to get some information and coming back out to benefit the public, to let everyone know the state of a scene that you might not want to be a part of, but it's going to affect you because, you know, cheaters exist, pirates do diminish sales that go to a company, and hey, maybe that has an effect on the games that you like to buy. Everybody knowing this information is a good thing, and there's not that many people that do it. So it's good that there is a group of people stupid enough to do that, to go see that bear, and as Keithius said, make sure the bear is asleep.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do.
Unfortunately, that bear is just that, asleep. The bear never hibernates. It's only kind of under a light sleep, so we really got to tiptoe, but so far, hasn't gone too bad.
Exactly. And Infinite, I see you. One problem with digital games is if you get banned by Steam, Nintendo, Sony, etc., you lose all access to all your games and the money you spent on it. Preach. That is the one thing I hate about digital. That's the one thing that scares me, to be honest, when I purchase games digital. Like, I'm so scared, I do not play around with my account. Like, we not doing no hack games. We not doing no edited game saves. I'm not even picking up the money from the person who hacked. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got the one person who hacked, who dropped the money in the game? I ain't even picking your shit up, bro. Get out of here. Bro, matter of fact, I'm about to report your ass. Get off my account, man. Don't fuck my shit up. You know, but you got your certain accounts that you don't mind getting dirty.
Exodus, right? You still here, by the way?
You know what I'm saying?
You are. Check your messages.
Solo, what's going on? And Solo, I seen you. Definitely told you we're going on Solo. Sup, Nick and everyone. I'm late, so I did some catch up. So seeing the website still up, I do see everything says sold out. So I take it that is another sign that they are not operating as of now. So
I'm assuming you're referring to modded hardware, right?
I'm assuming he's talking about modded hardware. Correct. I'm going to just say this. Modded hardware would be dumb as shit to do anything right now. Okay? Would be dumb as shit. If modded hardware was doing something, he my homie, I would say, bro, if you don't hide your ass under a rock and just follow up with Nintendo like they said, you don't need to be doing nothing else.
If I was modded hardware, the only thing I'd be doing publicly right now is turning off buying on my website. Because guess what?
For real.
I bet I could get his ass kicked if I put in an order for 10 items right now and then went to Nintendo like, guess what I just did?
Yo, he crazy. But I'm going to just say, modded hardware and Archbox, these two documents we were looking at, they all seem to fall in line with MixSwitch, and MixSwitch went down. So this all started as a rabbit hole. Like, people don't understand. It was like one thing, like MixSwitch went down. Oh, well, let's look at this and look at that. Oh, damn. And now you start seeing all of this. So it just all kind of tumbled down. Now, this is one thing I'm going to pull up because we do got to, you know, I was going to move on to the other things. I got some other shit to talk about, right? But this was so juicy. I just couldn't let it go. You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest. Couldn't let it go. Nintendo of America is informed and believes, and based thereon alleges the defendant has been engaged in video game piracy since 2019. When he was an important member of the online piracy group responsible for the pirate shop known as Jack in the Shop, or JITS, and began posting on a Reddit group called Switch Pirates. So all you guys posting on the Switch Pirates Reddit, they see you. They see you. Thereafter, defendant became a leading, if not the primary moderator of the Switch Pirates Reddit community, which he helped grow to nearly 190K members. Since 2019, defendant has posted thousands of comments and messages to the Switch Pirate Reddit group, and they have included, by the way of example, messages directing users to the pirate shop, soliciting donations of Nintendo eShop gift cards for the purchase of games to be copied and then distributed on the pirate shops, and offering technical advice and encouragement to other users about how to use the pirate shops, how to download and install circumvention software, and how to play pirated copies of Nintendo Switch games. And you can see some of those directly. Those are screenshots right there. Okay, direct screenshots. They are not playing. So, I wanted to read that off because, yo, you can be doing something as simple as helping out a friend, and that shit can come across like what you just read in that document. You just got to be careful, man. Little things like that. Like, you could literally be doing all the shit you're doing and help out a friend, and they can say, hey, man, you know, it's what you did. You know what I mean? We got
I
you
got
for
an
all
even
this
better
shit.
idea. I got an even better idea, Nick.
go.
Ready?
Let's go.
Don't affiliate yourself with mass Switch piracy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking tell me to cast to another screen, Windows. Who do you think you are? No, not maybe later, maybe never. Fuck you.
Oh, gosh.
God,
Yo,
I almost said suck you. That's your job, Nick, with the hawk.
I know, man. Hawk 2, spit on that, and that's everywhere, by the way. And that shows you that I came off that with the top. I said, oh, you got the hot tip spit. Okay, that's my bad. But anyways, now that we got that, that was you know, and I don't want to kill Jack in the Shop or Jits or Archbox. This is not the point. This whole stream is not that, guys, okay? But I do want to get across that Nintendo is everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. If you don't believe they are, trust me, they are. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. You think you got some private
Tinder,
messages? Yeah,
Grindr.
Kick, Twin, yeah, everywhere. They're everywhere, bro. They will find you. They will get you, and you will be punished. Okay? And I hope the best for Modded Hardware. Modded Hardware, I hope you fight the hell out this shit. I hope you can get out this shit. Right? But
Show us the secret to your laptop. All right, here. You want to know what's on my laptop?
yeah, what's the secret? In your window.
Hold on. I'm just triple checking, making sure I got everything. That's all I got. I got like the icons I use, the shit I just downloaded, a folder to put all my bullshit, and that's it. Nothing interesting. I promise you.
Nah, I said nothing else interesting. Now, we had other topics. I'm going to blaze through these other ones real quick because, like I said, I got to go get my food.
Who the fuck?
Yo, this guy right here, like I said, everything we're going to blaze through very quickly, okay? I'm not going to waste too much time with it. But, yo, do you know who this guy is, Dr. Specimen?
Not at all. Is that
many
Mr. Ryan of Modded Hardware?
Yo, look, somebody said Nintendo Ninja, so I was about to say. Yo, we got him. We got him right here now. But, you know, this dude right here, bro. Imagine, Dr. Spencer, I want to ask you, what's the most you've been pissed at playing a game with somebody else? Like, the most you've been pissed at. Like, you've been playing a game, and there was someone on the opposite side that you legitimately were pissed at. Like, how mad were you? And what was the worst thing you would have done at that time?
Fuck you, dude. Throw my controller on the floor, pull out the power cord, get laid out in bed.
Okay. I would have probably said, your mama a bitch. You know, I fuck her every night. You know, I go for mama jokes. That's like my thing. You know, I think it hurts people. So I would have went straight to your mama jokes, right? And I would have tried to hurt them bad. Yo, what if I told you a dude flew all the way from, I believe it's New Jersey, okay, to Florida to whoop this dude ass with a hammer? Do you think that's too much?
God, that was too much. Oh God, 15 steps earlier, 25 steps earlier.
Yo, so I'm gonna just say, I just had to get that.
I hate to blow the surprise, but did he kill him successfully or?
Yo, so let's go ahead. Let's go over it. So on June 23rd, all right, so this is June 23rd, just a week ago, man. Edward Kang, 20-year-old man from New Jersey, which I was in New Jersey, by the way. Okay, I've lived in Bergen County, New Jersey. Okay, he was arrested in Nassau County, Florida. Kang flew to Florida and attacked Zachary Dean. I think that's how you pronounce it. D-I-N-H. How do you pronounce that last name? D-I-N-H. Din?
Dane? I'd say Dane. I don't think that's correct, but that's how I pronounce it, Dane.
Okay. And he attacked him with a hammer over an alleged dispute in an MMO RPG called Archage.
The hell is that?
Archage? I'm not sure. Archage. AGE. Not even sure what it is. Never played it. But I know this dude flew from New Jersey to Florida to whoop somebody's ass with a hammer. And you know he couldn't bring the hammer on the plane. So he simply bought a hammer at the local repair shop. My man is, yo, that's dedication, man. So anyways, police stated that this attack was the result of the altercation in the game. Now, I don't know what, but we know that this man flew from Newark to Jacksonville on June 21st. He checked in a damn hotel, claiming he was visiting a friend, bought a hammer and a flashlight, and went over there to whoop some ass. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. Now, the dude was treated for severe head wounds, all right? But he was released, man. He's okay. He didn't die. Just so y'all know. Just so we got that out there, man. Alex, what's going on? Bow, dap me up. Joe, what's going on? Good to see you. Dap me up, hairy knuckles and all. I wish I had that kind of money to even consider doing such wild shit for no reason. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And like I said, we're going to go through all these really quick. Okay, because I want to go through these quickly. But I just wanted to ask that because I've had a bunch of wild shit happen to me in the game. I've been pissed. Bro, I've had some games, and I can rage, but I don't rage like that. Like, I've never been so pissed at people. I'm like, dude, I'm getting really mad at this person. I want to go, this man flew from Newark, New Jersey to Florida, stayed at a hotel, then bought a flashlight and a hammer and beat the shit out of dude. I don't know whether to say he's sick or dedicated.
How do they even figure out where this guy lived? That's what I want to know. What was this dude like? Keep talking like that, I'll beat your ass. Come hit me in public. All right, where you live? Yo, I live at 781 Cheeseburger Lane, Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know.
Yo, he ain't lying. Alex Ma, shout out to you. He is right. Newark is a bad area. They're actually known for stealing cars, bro. Like, that's like the home of New Jersey Drive, I believe. They were stealing cars like nothing. But as you can see, they covered this in, this is a Kotaku article that they actually covered it in. I don't know what's transpired between the victim and the suspect, but something made the suspect want to come down to Florida and enter the other individual. Yo, if I'm the sheriff, man, and I'm giving a report, I'm like, I don't know what the hell happened. But whatever he said on that game made that man want to fly to Newark to beat the shit out of him all the way in Florida. I don't know what was said, but you can see, according to police, Kang flew from Newark to Jacksonville and then checked in the Florida hotel. Allegedly, Kang told his family that he was traveling to Florida to visit a friend. My man is sick with it, man. Dressed in all black clothes, wore a mask, Kang arrived at Ding's house and entered via an unlocked door. Once he got in, Kang reportedly began attacking him with the hammer. Moment the man opened the door, his stepfather heard the commotion and intervened. The two then worked together to subdue the attacker and call the police. Oh, man, did you really? My man went in there, went and tried to beat his ass and then got locked up. They jumped him. Oh, my goodness, that was crazy. So anyways, I just wanted to say that, and that's why I asked you, Dr. Specimen, because I don't know. Me, myself, I can never get that mad at video games. I don't care what you say to me. I'm from the times of sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I'm from that era. You know what I mean? You could say anything. Remember I said, your mom sucks dick? Remember I said that? You could say my mom sucks dick. I'd be like, yeah, she do. Yeah, she do. Yeah, she do. Whatever you say, I'm going to just say, yeah, she do. So you can just shut up. You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
Kill you in 5 seconds right behind you.
Yeah, she is. She is. She is. You know, and that's what you do. Right? That's how you get over it. But some people, I don't know. It's a different era. They're like, bro, don't talk about my mom, bro. You're like, yeah, your mom's. She's sleeping with everybody in town. Yo, my mom, stop. I can't take it. I'm coming to fucking Florida, you bitch. like that's what, I don't know, man. But shout out to my man, Kang. You got to chill out, bro. All right? Stay off the MMORPGs. You need to get with the Call of Duty lobbies because they would have been ready for your ass. You would have pulled up to that Call of Duty guy house. You might have got it. It wouldn't just been that. You would have came with a hammer. He would have been ready for you. Okay? Nonetheless, I wanted to get that off. Okay? So that was one piece. And see, I told you, these are going to be very quick. For real. At this level, it's time for him to play single game.
No, because this is going to fucking figure out where the developers live and go start killing the developers.
Yo, y'all stupid, man. That man need to cut off. He needs strictly single player, man. Don't get that man no more Destiny 2s, no more free-to-play games where nah, man. Okay? we getting you some straight one-player shit, and we cutting off your online Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying? We cutting off your online. That's it. For reals, that guy had to check flight routes, open his credit card, book a flight and lodging, go to the airport with ID, rent a vehicle, etc., for game event. Yes, that is the best way to break it down, Petrix. Like,
Can
you
you dig
broke
it,
it down best.
sucker,
Like, yo, you got to go
sucker?
through all that timing. You outside scoping the spot, watching them walk in, like seeing who.
I want to believe so badly that this guy was talking shit, and the guy was like, "Pull up, man! All right, where are you? Florida." And the guy was like, "Oh
Okay.
fuck, I'm going to go see Aunt Janine in Florida in 2 days." Well, that works out. What city, bitch? Jacksonville. Oh fuck, she's in Jacksonville. What street? Brown Street. Oh fuck, she's on the. Oh, she's 1 block away. All right, I'm gonna go hit the fucking Lowe's beforehand. Get the hammer. I'm gonna hit the Home Depot for that flashlight.
Oh my goodness, man. And you right, man. You preaching. And Blizzard tip: if you're getting frustrated at someone or the game itself, there's nothing wrong with getting off. I agree. You don't gotta prove anything to the trolls online. They didn't get that much attention from their dad. Well said. And he's right by getting off. Just get off, man. Go to sleep. Right? That's the way you do it. It always works, man. Go to sleep. You'll be fine. Okay? So, now to the next one. We got off that. So, this next one I want to speak about real quick. Nintendo security. I want to talk about that because we know there's been a lot of leaking going on with Nintendo. We were talking about the Nintendo Direct, I think. That was like 2 weeks ago. And we talked about how it wasn't leaked ahead of time, if that's correct. I believe it wasn't leaked ahead of time. I don't know. These leakers are good. But I believe it was the first time in a long time the Nintendo Direct wasn't leaked. Am I correct on that, Dead Specimen?
I think so.
I believe so. But I will say recently, Nintendo prematurely revealed, due to security breaches involving YouTube's back end, and one of the notable breaches involved the trailer for Yoshi's Crafted World being accessed. And it got leaked to everybody. Okay? Nintendo actually addressed this shit, bro. Nintendo addressed it in a shareholders meeting, which, by the way, I have Nintendo stock. I don't have enough to be in a shareholders meeting, so I'm actually pissed. Okay? I'm not sure how much it is. I need to find out how much stock do I need to be in this shareholder meeting. Maybe I need like $2,000 worth or some shit. But nonetheless, I'm not in the shareholder meetings. But the company was questioned about the data security issues highlighted in the reports by 404 Media. Now, Nintendo even acknowledged the issues and stated they are working with outside security firms and implementing new security measures and employee training to prevent future leaks. Now, I don't care how much damn employee training you give. It's not going to work, okay? Humans will always fail. It is a fact. It's proven, okay? So as long as you're counting on humans, it's going to fail. No employee education will help failure, okay? But, I don't know much about one of the leakers. I think his name was I don't even know it's a leaker. This dude was named, damn, I can't think of his name. Pyro. That sound familiar?
Oh,
Damn.
yes, Pyoro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Oof. I was gonna say, I know I'm not just like dumb here. Like, am I? Pyoro, yes. Okay. Is Pyoro a leaker?
Yes. He would post leaks. He wasn't the source of the leaks, but he had sources that would tell him information, and he would be the one putting it out there.
Okay, because I believe his source revealed, after being contradicted by someone else, that it was like a Nintendo employee that like messed all this shit up or something like that. Right? And which I understand if it was, right? A Nintendo employee screws up, now the back end gets access, bam, there you go. Woo, easy. That's how most things get access, an employee screw up. I mean, let's be honest. Isn't that how Microsoft got hacked? Isn't that how Sony probably got hacked? Isn't that probably... Like, it's always an employee screw up, man. I don't know what goes on with that. But, one thing I want to ask you, Dead Specimen, with all this going on, Nintendo seems to have a lot going for them on one side, right? You got all these beautiful games. You got the movies dropping. You got your console, probably going to be the best-selling console of all times. You got so much shit going for you. What is that the reason they go fucking ape shit for their IP? Or do you think, because we've known them to go apeshit for their IP way back in the original NES, which is why I believe Sega Genesis was even developed. Because there were certain developers who wanted to make games for Nintendo consoles, and they were strict rules they had to abide by when the Nintendo held it. And Nintendo is in Japan, right? Is Nintendo, are they locking shit down even more? Like, should leakers be fucking petrified right now? What's going on?
Fuck, man, I don't even know at this point.
See, man, I'm gonna just say this, man. Anybody out there brucking with Nintendo shit, I don't give a damn if you drawing a picture. I don't give a damn if you copied a password from one of them old Nintendo games you played. I don't give a damn what it is, bro. Just know this. Don't post that shit online. Don't post it online, man. Don't even post that shit online. Leave it alone. Leave all that shit alone. Keep it at home. All right? There we go. Now, it's just a game, Joe. Continuation of the tip. They never gotten asked, are you winning, son? Yo, Blizzard Fox, you a fool for that. Nintendo is like a busted faucet. There is always leaks. Oh, nice one with Joe. I like that. I like that. The biggest flaw in security is the human. And Blizzard said it best. That is the biggest flaw in security, is the damn human being. It will never stop. That will always be that way. Now, I had other ones as well. I know I went over my time, actually, because, I got food and shit I'm supposed to be getting to. Your boy trying to eat. But nonetheless, I wanted to get those subjects out the way because I did want to talk about them. I had others too. I don't know if I want to go over those. I did want to go over the Dr. Disrespect thing, which is a whole segment. I got to take time for that Dr. Disrespect. Like, I got to break all that shit down. We got to go from the rooter to the tutor. You know what I mean? And I just want to say, as my stance, okay, I'm going to put my stance right here. I ain't down with none of that shit. Okay? If you texting them, the little guys, okay, that's what I'm gonna say, just to keep the YouTube algorithm and the AI off. If you texting the little guys, okay, I ain't rocking with that, man. Stop texting the little guys, man. Leave the little guys alone. Now, at one point, I want to say this though, Dr. Specimen. Was I ever texting you when you were under 18?
I don't believe so.
Uh-huh.
I don't think we started talking fully regularly until, if it wasn't well after I was 18, it was like quips about news.
Yeah.
And nothing more.
And you know what? The reason I ask that is because typically I try to have certain rules with certain things. Like, you could be under 18, come on this shit and talk all your shit you want. That's none of that. But one thing I try to do is when we're working together, right? I done E3. Right, if I'm doing E3, I want to make sure you're of age. If I'm putting you on stream, I don't want your parents coming and say, hey, I don't want my son on stream. And now they have the rights to take you off. Like, and stuff like that would happen. So I always made sure that typically people I work with, I like to work with people who are at least 16 and up, 18. All right, and if you young buck, it's cool. We got 13 or 14-year-olds. I was a 13-year-old into this shit as well, just like you were probably 13 into this shit. A lot of people at teenage years, we were into this shit. So it's not nothing to that. But we need to make sure when you're working with business and we dealing with other shit, we don't want to cross any legal lines. And so that's it. But nonetheless, that's it. We're going to do a whole nother topic for that. I got everything off my chest. I'm already lit. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Doc Specimen, anything you got to say? Oh, hold up. Before I let you go, shout out Unlock Switch, by the way. I just want to go ahead and shout y'all out. Unlock Switch, they went ahead and retweeted that video. Yo, man, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all ain't even had to do that, man. I'm going to give y'all a can you dig it, sucker. Unlock Switch been showing love, and I'm trying not to show biased, because, I don't want to be like that, because, my worst fear is like, what if Unlock Switch screwed everybody, right? And I'm like, yeah, Unlock Switch. So I don't want to say that. But Unlock Switch, you doing right, boy? You doing right? I see you. I see you, boy. I see you. All right. You know what's up, we. You know what's up. We go back. Ajax, Flapjack, Trackerjack with the prize and all that. But there we go. Dr. Specimen, you got anything, man?
Shouts to weed.
That was well said, man. Other than that, man, yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Yo, my man Weed. Joe, it's all good. You came late. It's all good, my dog. I know how it go, man. We all working. Solo, my man Solo came in. I'm glad we was able to go live again for you. Solo, Blizzard Fox, I love you coming in, man. My dude, he represent. We go back, man. All right. Who else? New Life. We got Rose. Petrix. Oh, Petrix. I can forget you and Neo. Alex. Alex Magnus. Jay. Chelsea. I don't know if Chelsea was here. I just got to shout out names and I'm just naming off the top of my head. Keithius. Damn. Skin Pixel. There we go. Okay. I knew it was somebody else. Who else am I forgetting? Who else was here? HUD. There we go. And HUD. And Sage. Sage never ran. Forgot. There we go. I got everybody. Nexus, yo. Oh man, my fault. Big shots.
You don't even understand, bro. Me and Nexus, we go back.
How far y'all go back?
Damn, bro. Middle school.
Woo! That's back, man. That's good to see that. Last tip for the stream. Hydrate or dihydrate. Ah, that was good. Hey, I'm still in that.
You're forgetting one final person. He ain't the YouTube. He ain't Twitch or any of the onlines. He's been with us in Restream this whole time.
Yeah, you know what? My man been silent. Yeah, my man been silent the whole time. But yeah, my dog, Big Corp in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Corp, man. You know what I'm saying? I know my man in the background doing this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Shout outs to all my Canadian friends. Enjoying Canada Day, except for Kyle. Go fuck yourself, Kyle. No, kidding.
Kyle, you deserve that too, Kyle. You know you deserve that.
All my boys in the States, if I don't see you guys in the next couple days.
Say, where's my gunshot, bud?
There you go. Let's go. There you go. Big Corp. What's going on? Yeah, man. I'm glad you was here, man. Corp, anything? You got to say anything we left out? Anything, man?
I think we covered pretty much everything, brother.
What do you mean we? Cool. You ain't say shit. I'm kidding.
And you know what? I tried not to, I don't want to be biased on anything, man, because I really ain't. I really can give two shits. I'm going to live my life like everybody else. You know what I mean? But Modded Hardware, you are in a pickle. And I'm going to leave it at that. All right? So, rest in peace to all dogs and veterans. Yup, shout out everybody 4th of July, Canada Day. You know, everybody, and I agree, them veterans out there, everybody putting their lives out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's real shit. Okay, I got to say, I represent everybody for the military, man. Big salute to everybody out there, man. Hold your guns up, your M16, M4s, whatever it may be, and bust them. All right? Keep us safe. All right? And I keep paying my taxes. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Other than that, man, I'm tipsy. You know what I'm saying? We out.